Hey guys, and welcome to Albion Online. This is a MMORPG game. Now, I did do a previous episode talking about some of the issues that they're running into day one, and I kind of described the game in those videos, so we're not going to go over too much of that. But this is a RTS MMORPG. You know, there's a lot of different genres mixed into this, and I cannot wait to get in. So without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and create a character, see what races, what classes we have, the avatars. Now, they do look very, you know, kind of, there's not a lot of definition to them just yet, but I have not been able to get into the game to change my options, if that's going to be a thing. So I might be able to upgrade the graphics. This might be like the lowest settings of all of them. Now, it doesn't seem like any one of these is giving me a description of any kind, so if there is a difference on where you're going to start, what kind of traits you have, things of that sort, I am not seeing them yet. So we'll have to kind of just bear with it on there and see what we can do. There is the female counterpart, if you guys want to play a female, or some of those ladies out there that want to play a female. Some of them look very, very risque. Other ones, you know, they, yeah. There's not much to their outfits, unfortunately, but the guys are pretty much in the same boat. There's not a lot of modesty there. So let's see, which one do we want? I kind of like this one, like an Leif Erikson Viking, Nordic kind of, I don't know, kind of barbarian look to him. Let's see, you know, that one kind of looks like a, you know, explorer like Christopher Columbus or something, kind of look to him. It looks pretty burly, Pocahontas thing. I don't know. I like the beard, so I think we're going to go with the beard on this one. Now, we can change skin color. Let's go ahead and look at all the options so you guys can see where you can go with that. Now, you know, we just picked the guy that we wanted, but now we get to actually outfit him a little bit, which is kind of weird because those options we saw earlier, I guess, are just like the standard. I kind of like the bald. Let's go with the bald, yeah. No hair color. Oh, I guess we could do the facial hair. There we go. Ooh, okay, so, oh, man, I don't know. Wow, pure white. Jeez, that's really, really white. That is more white than I think anybody would ever have. So now I kind of think it went back in the same order that it was before. So let's go with, yeah, let's go with like a Gandalf. No beard, go some mustache, pork chops. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Underwear. Okay, so we can change his underwear, just a few different types. I kind of like the vest. It gives him a little bit more protection, a little bit more modesty. Underwear color, so we can change that a little bit. Let's go with a little bit darker, maybe like a gray. Oh, that's like tan color right there. Almost can't even tell it. So yeah, let's go with that. We're gonna go enter the name. We're gonna go with DeMiro as always, if I can spell it. Okay, type it in the dark. There we go. Create it. Do you really want to create the character DeMiro? Characters cannot be renamed. If you delete this character, you will lose everything on the character, including all founder starter items, premium day, and currency associated with this character. We are okay with that. We're going to go ahead and create him. You can see his stats over here on the side. Let's go ahead and look a little bit on those. The amount of fame this player has, overall, 0. The amount of silver the player has is 0. The amount of fame this player has earned by killing other players, so PvP. The amount of fame this player has earned by killing monsters, that's probably one I'll do a lot. And the amount of fame this player has earned by gathering resources. That I definitely like playing Turtle, so this will be a lot of fun on that one. So yeah, without any further ado, guys, let's enter the world. Yeah, Step Beachhead. Now, I have not been able to change the options. Hopefully, we'll be able to go into that. I can make this full screen and be able to maybe up the graphics a little bit. So let's take a look at what we have over here on the top right. Open your mail. So Albion Online, claim your reward. Welcome to Albion. Your founder starter pack rewards can be claimed in the claim rewards menu in the setting menu. Cogwheel symbols in the top right corner of your screen. Remember that each player pack can only be claimed once. Your Albion team. So yeah, we got it. We got one of those. So let's go ahead and close that down. Let's take a look at the next one. Your character inventory shortcut. So it looks like we have pretty much the standard, you know, head, body, feet, maybe a backpack, some food, some water. weapons on either side, and a saddle, and then of course the inventory down below, as well as how much gold and how much silver we have. Okay, so that's pretty standard. Find a guild or manage your existing one. So let's take a look at that and see what guilds are around. Conflict, KDS, friendly. Friendly is we're looking for new members. Language, any. So I do not know which guild we will join. Let's go with solo for now. We'll look into that a little bit later. I don't want to join a guild and be overwhelmed with too many things right off the bat. Build shortcut, novice lumber mill is not unlocked. So we need to actually get into the game before we can do any of that. Let's go into the cog. Game settings, claim rewards. Okay, so we're going to look at game settings. So it's a window mode. High is as high as it can go. Show all effects, yes. Footsteps, yes. 1920 by 1080, fantastic. 60 frames per second. It looks like it turned everything on for me. Audio settings are good. Yep, everything is fine. Just kind of scrolling through, seeing what they have. We'll turn things on and turn them off if we need to. Position of spell bars. Okay, bottom, yeah, that's where we want it. Okay, so that is all looking pretty good. Key bindings. Close all windows. Attack, turn, object. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not going to look too much into that. Let's do claim rewards, see what we get. Here you can claim your founder and referral rewards. So I do not have any in there, so we're going to go with it. Let's, that's another player. All right, so 1,000 hit points is what I got. Can we attack? Ooh, look at that. We've already got our first needs. A beginner Skinner knife to get better. Can I get anything out of that? No? Do I get experience? I don't see myself getting experience, but let's see. Invite player to party. No, we don't want to invite anybody to party. So let's go straight. We got to get the quest going. Beginner wood gatherer. Gatherer is 0 of 3, right? So we need to gather some wood. Where do we gather wood? So these rocks over here, we got to look for some trees. There we go. Here's some trees. All right, so he's not technically going to chop those. He's just kind of going to gather them, which is good because we don't need any items to do it. So destiny fulfilled, beginner wood. Gather some stone. Okay, teaching me the basics. I appreciate it. Let's get some. Got one. Actually, we got 2 rough stone out of that, so it doesn't take much. All right, craft the beginner Skinner knife. Well, how do I do that? Okay, so if you click on it, it just opens it up. But I want to figure out how to do that manually. Building, military, housing. It's not in there. All right, so we just need a little bit of logs and a little bit of stone, and we can craft this. How do we do it? How do we craft? Okay, so beginner toolmaker. Let's see if we scroll out. Wow, yeah, they did have a scroll wheel, so you can go down different paths. This does seem like the main one that we have to go down. Level 1? How do I do it? Oh my god, really? Okay, well, that's embarrassing. It's not going to let me do it? Okay, I get it, but how do I craft? I'm going to look back on this and be like, oh, it was so simple. How could you not figure it out? What if there's a crafting table, maybe? Ah, here we go. So come over here. Let's see. Beginner's skinning knife right there. Let's go ahead and craft that. Destiny fulfilled. Okay, so let's see. What else can we craft? A beginner's axe, a beginner's stone hammer, pickaxe, and a sickle. Let's go ahead and go back and get enough for all of that. I don't have to, but we're here. We kind of need this stuff, I think, and we got the space for it. Again, this might slow me down, but in the end, we're probably going to skip ahead through a few quests just by doing them out of order, and I'm okay, like I said, with that. I like doing them the turtle way, but let's close this down. I think it automatically equipped it for us, which is fine. That's kind of what we want. Let's see. Kill any rabbit, marmot, or frog. So there's different animals out here, which each are going to give us different resources, I imagine. Destiny fulfilled, beginner's hunter. Let's go ahead and get a few more. So we need to get some scraps of hide. Oh, we need to actually, yeah, harvest them. I wonder if I can get the bones later on and use those for making some rudimentary tools. Although it seems like we're skipping ahead of like bone-made tools and we're going straight to stone. Let's see. Let's get these guys. go pretty quick. I mean, you know, the harvesting in here is pretty fast, and the animals respawn pretty fast. Again, beginner zone, so, you know, what do you expect? But I'm sure as time goes on and we get bigger and bigger animals, that's going to slow down a little bit. So let's keep getting some of these. These are the only 2 resources I've seen so far that we need to make items. So I'm just getting the wood and the stone. I think we still need a little bit more stone. So let's come back over here. So we need a mercenary's jacket. That's going to use the leather and maybe a few other items. So it's probably going to be better for us to have a number of those so we can make a full outfit. And this guy's no longer naked anymore. At least that's the way I would prefer to do it. I wonder if these guys can attack me. I wonder if I have to kind of watch out. Ooh, look at that. That guy already has, you know, a pretty cool little outfit going on. I can't really walk over there. There we go. So he kind of got stuck on the old rock, even though there's not really anything there anymore. Resource is depleted. So let's come back over here and see what we can craft now. So we do have a beginner skinning knife. Let's look at this one. Equipment doesn't really give you a description, though. So let's go with it anyways. We'll get that one on there. Beginner stonemason, beginner pickaxe, and beginner sickle. Okay, so we got those. Let's look at armor. So we got the hood, the jacket, and the mercenary shoes. Each one takes a different amount. The jacket 8, the hood 4, and the shoes 6. And how much do we have? Let me see. Where does it say? We have 14. All right, so we'll do the 8 because that's the one that we need to do, and we'll do the 6, and then we'll be completely out. So we'll get a few more here. We need 4 more of those before we move on, I think. Craft a broadsword. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't have gotten all those items, but we did, so we have them. Let me look at my my equipment here. Where is it? Can I put on maybe this one? Because well, you know, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I mean, 2 scraps for that. Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter which one you're using. I think maybe one does more damage, but with these guys, they're so weak. Was this guy? Yeah, newbie area. Probably not PvP yet. Okay. Let's see. Weapon. We need the hood first. Let's go ahead and craft that. Auto-equip that on me. Yeah, look at that. My guy's looking pretty good. Okay, beginner's broadsword and beginner's shield. We need more wood. Yeah, we need 10 wood. And how much do we have? 3. Okay, so we need to get a little bit more wood over here. Yeah, no wood. There we go. 2 logs. What if I put on the axe? How much wood do I get? Oh, look how much faster that goes. I don't really get more out of it, but it does go faster. At least that little bar right there. Again, it's kind of hard to notice because these things are so quick anyways. Just took out the whole forest. Well, I need that back up. Jeez. Okay, 15. That's enough. That's enough. We can go back over here. Let's zoom in a little bit and check to see what we got going on. We want our broadsword. Yes, please. And we'll go with the shield, because why not? And we'll go ahead and put that on. And we'll put on... Oh, we can't put the shield on. Okay. Jeez, so many things to look at. Item ability. The item you have just equipped has a choice of abilities. After closing this message, you can use the ability selection on the right to configure your item's abilities. You can change your selection at a later time by clicking on the item in your inventory. Okay, so it's not going to be set when you pick it. You can actually change that. All right, Beginner Strike deals 117 physical damage to the target. That sounds like a lot. It costs 3 energy. Cast time is instant. It's melee range, and it cools down in 3 seconds. Or the Beginner Cleave. Attack an enemy dealing 91 damage, so not as much, to the target and all enemies in a close proximity. Energy cost is 4, so slightly more. It is instant, it's melee, and it does require 3 seconds cooldown. I think I'm going to go with the area effect spell, because I think with a one-on-one battle, we should be okay, but when you get attacked by more than one, then things can go very, very badly. So we're going to do that. Let's see, resources. I guess it tells you what it takes to repair it, or what it took to build it, because it doesn't show how much, because it's 6 stone and 6 pieces of wood. This only shows 1 each. It does show the item power, and it does show the quality, which is good. So let's go ahead and close this down and see what our quest is. use the ability on the training dummy. So let's go over here. We'll check out the training dummies, which I believe are these guys. Yep. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put on our beginner cleave and hit all of them. Leave the island and go to town. All right, we're going to town, guys. We're going to town. Believe it's this way. Nice safety over there. We're not going to last too much longer as soon as we cross this bridge. Listen to the beautiful sound of the waves coming. All right, here we go. Our first outing into the open world. Again, guys, this is a MMORPG, so you're going to be running into other players. We may die rather quickly. No idea what happens when that actually takes place, but we'll see. I want to build a town, though. I want to have my town. I want to have some guards, maybe some guard posts, towers, or something. Let's go ahead and give it a second. Sounds like it's starting an intro. There we go. All right, a little laggy. So let's wait and see what happens. Destiny fulfilled, training fighter, okay. Do any activity 0 to 9,000. Journeyman adventure. Those are the quests there on the side. Kill creatures of T2 plus wearing novice scholar robes. Chest 0 out of 1,000. Hunter, leather, mage. I think we're gonna go down the mage path. So we want to. Okay, so all the lag is nope. I spoke too soon. I was gonna say all the lag is gone. Oh, somebody already got a mount. That is sweet. Let's go talk to this guy. Royal Commander Geralt, the Royal Crafter. Well, I think we're going to be a crafter too, so... Welcome to the Steep's Outpost, Miro. Albion needs strong and adventurer folk like you. This continent can be dangerous, though. Listen to me, your survival is in our hands. Well, ours and yours, best interest. Complete the royal training, and we will reward you with a mighty royal steed. Jeez. So we're going to get a horse right off the bat. That's not bad. So speak with the Royal Crafter... Silas, and in the Steep Outpost, whatever. We're gonna do it. We want it. We want our thing. Oh my God, so many people. Let's see, where is the royal? Okay, so I'm gonna go over here on the map where it shows another one of those little pages. Those little, ooh, something right there. Where is he at? He's over here, maybe. Which is why everybody's surrounding him. Yep, he's right in there. Market offers. All your orders and attached items are stored locally, and this means you cannot access these orders or pick up these items from other locations. So people are selling what they have. I don't know if anybody's buying them yet, but people are selling them. Let's see. How do I sell? Can I not do it yet? Ah, here we go. So if I want to sell some rough stone, no one is currently buying that item at this marketplace. You can put the item up for sale by creating a sell order. Okay, so it sets the price automatically. Enter price 100% below. Oh yeah, quality. Let's see, lowest competing price 1 silver, 27 for sale. So let's just go with 1 silver on that. Duration, 1 week. Premium tax. Okay, so they're going to take a little bit of money from me. You don't have enough. Oh, so you need silver to even list it. All right, we won't worry about that then. Let's go find my pet, my horse. Something's going on over here. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, well, click on it. Expedition, tier 3, 1 player. Okay, so we're going to hold off for now. Let's go talk to this dude. Can we not get in there? Nope. A little board in the way. The Royal Crafter. Look at that. Yet another fledgling from the motherland. I bet the commander sent you over. All right. I will make a proper adventurer out of you. You will need to learn how to survive here in Albion, how to gather, how to craft. Now, Demiro, the first step is to choose a weapon. Speak to the Royal Crafter in the Steep. So we did that. We completed it. Let's go ahead and get that. So we need to choose a weapon. I think this is going to decide our career path. Broadsword is perfect weapon for everyone who loves straightforward combat. This is the start of all heavy weaponry, ranging from two-handed hammers to heavy crossbows. A novice bow, a weapon in many uses, slow and poisoning opponents. This is a weapon for agile fighters. Everyone who wants to become a ranger, assassin, spear fighter, or druid should start out with this weapon. And the novice fire staff. The fire staff is a weapon of pure damage and control range, combat, and area effects are in speciality. Everyone who wants to become a mage, cleric, or master of the arcane starts here. So that's the one I'm going to go with. I love cleric. I love wizards. That just kind of seems right up my alley. I would like to play a tank at some point, too. Alright, a clever one, are we, Demiro? Magic is not for everyone. Wood and ore will be required. You will need an axe and a pickaxe. You must acquire a level 1 beginner pickaxe. Got it. You must acquire a beginner axe. Got that one. And return to the crafter. Okay. So I should be able to return right back to him. Yep, there we go. Pays to do things out of order, I guess. This looks fine. You've got everything you need, Demira. Don't forget, if you want to gather other resources, then you will need different tools. You look like a strong person. I am sure you can carry one of every kind if you wanted to. Know your place. Demiro, one of the most important tools you have in Albion is your map. Knowing where you are and what is available in your vicinity is essential. You can't find all resources in all environments. Every biome has its own native resources. For instance, you wouldn't search for rocks in a swamp. All the information you need is in your map. Open the world map, return. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the map here. I don't think this is the world map, but it does kind of show what is here. Mage Tower shows if it's public, if it's free to use, or maybe somebody is taking it over. 99 friendly players. What is this? Cotton? I don't know what that is. Okay, so if we talk to him again, open the world map. Okay, it doesn't tell you how to open the world map. How about if I just hit the M button? There we go. Okay, so we could zoom out. Oh, wow. This is a very, very large map. Just kind of skimming over it, and you can kind of see where we're at down here. And you can imagine how big all this other land out here is going to be. Very, very cool. Can't wait to kind of explore it myself. Ore and logs. It is time to gather the resources for your weapon. I personally would go to Dancing Grasses. There you will find copper ore. Get at least 8 lumps. At the Witchberry, you should find enough trees to get 16 birch logs. On your way now, a fire staff is waiting to be crafted. So we need to gather 8 copper, 16 birch logs, and return. Okay, so he's told us where to go. Let's Dancing Grass, right over here. Heroic Step Camp. I pitched their camp in this area, and then suit it for solo players. Can we just travel there? No, it doesn't seem like we can. But it does show us which direction out of town it is. Before we do that, let's go ahead and go into our inventory. Where's my horse? Didn't I get one for completing that task? Or do I have to go back and talk to that guy? Let's go back and talk to the guy just to make sure, because I don't see it in my inventory. And it would be a lot faster if I had a horse before we head out. There you are. I didn't get a horse. Where's my horse? Come on, it's supposed to be in here. That's messed up. I thought he said my reward was a horse. Maybe I have to do the quest. Maybe these guys are just really, really far along, and I wasn't paying attention. So let's continue as if we were supposed to be doing. Ah, there's my shield. All right, so let's close this down, and we're gonna head out this way. I hope I didn't mess it up and he dropped the horse on the ground. Somebody else picked it up and now they got to. We'll figure it out. We'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking it's just we have to do this quest line. Yeah, see, there's somebody else running back without a horse. So I'm not the only one. If I was the only one out here without a horse, I might start feeling kind of like I did something wrong. All right, so we got some animals over here. It does seem like you can harvest... Protected from looting. Oh, okay. So somebody else has killed those. I was going to say, it does look like maybe you can... Wow, this guy got some hit points on him. He's not dying right away. Let's go ahead and use our area effect. Get some of that damage in there. Let's watch our life. We may have to do a combination of gathering and fighting just until we get a little bit better armor. Get some fame out of that. 23 fame. We got some more fame for harvesting. And I think we still got enough life that we can, you know, kind of do a little bit more there. I'm only doing about 56 damage with my ability. He just ran me over. And I'm doing about 30 constantly without the ability. So a little bit more, almost twice as much. There we go. Rugged hide. So yeah, there's 2 that we can get out of each one of those. I think that's going to give me pretty much all the hide I need. Well, we'll get a few more just because I like to have extra. Let's come over here, see if we can get some of this. Be cool if we can harvest some of these animals that you see over here that are already dead. Can't get these trees over here. Okay, that's kind of weird. Let's come over here and get one of these. Ooh, I don't know what... some cotton. Alright, so there's some cotton in this area. We might have to kind of pay attention to that. Get those ahead of time, just so when they ask for it in the quest, we have it. Let's go ahead and... we'll keep that up. I was going to close the quest journal down over here on the top right, but we're going to keep that up for now. It is kind of giving us a brief overview of some of the items, some of the abilities in quest, or I should say, that they want us to do, such as do any activity, 9,000. So we're getting that one to go up a little bit by little bit. I do like the armor these guys are wearing already. This is pretty cool. This guy looks like a Spanish explorer. Okay, so can't harvest that one, but we can get some of these trees. Okay, let's get some more animals here. Never gonna have enough of these pelts. I imagine once we start making that full set, we're gonna go through a lot. The last one took quite a bit, and it was only little rabbits that we had to kill to get that one. So, yeah, we're gonna get it. Come on, kill him. Aw, come on, don't. I was gonna say, don't go LinkedIn on me, man. Got more fame. Okay, so I don't think it's going to take too long to get that 9,000. I'm looking at it, and it's pretty much just anything. Anything you do. It's going to raise that up there. Some more cotton. Let's grab that. Ooh, lots of cotton up here. Novice skills, sickle, or better. So if I put the sickle on, how about now? Oh, okay, so I don't have what I need. Oh, that's kind of... unfortunate. Let's put those back on. What's this one right here? Looks like all my items have a 1 next to them. I'm not quite sure if that means they need to be repaired or what's going on. But yeah, so some of these items are going to require... what is this? Invite player, okay. Are going to require better items to even harvest. That makes sense, but at the same time, I do like the games where you can harvest anything. It just takes a lot longer. The only ones that truly make sense are such as creatures that would kill you before you can even kill them, or rocks that are just too strong for your pickaxe to be able to get through. But when it comes to harvesting crops and cotton and things of that sort, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Ooh, there's a lion over here, or a tiger. Ooh, should we try? I think we will. Although I think he'll probably attack us before we even get done if we get too close to him. Come on, kill this thing. Let's wait for our life to go back up all the way. It goes up really quick, so unless somebody else snags that guy, we should be good. Ooh, again, no idea what happens if you die. So we may be pressing our luck here. Ah, yeah, there he goes. So let's get in there. Let's do our ability. Ooh, look at my life. Ugh. Yeah, this is going to be a close one. Come on, get it in there. Oh, wow. Come on. I'm going to keep using my ability. I think that's the only way we might actually win this one. Oh, come on. You can do it. Yes. I got the same amount of fame, and I don't have the skinning knife for it, so that was kind of a waste. There's an ostrich over there, too. So many things to kill. Copper ore. So I still need copper ore. Let's look around and see if we can find copper ore. We still need birch. I don't think I was gathering the right type of tree. Let me... rough log. Yeah, so we need to go a little further into this zone. Let's see if we can find... yep, still rough logs. Well, let's grab this skinning sickle. Okay, so we may have to go back and just make better stuff. I'm going over to where the yellow is on the map, thinking that might lead me to more resources. Or I could just click on the map and it would probably show it to me. No, it doesn't actually tell me. It does say what's in here. The lowest and highest tier of this resource present in the region. Okay, well, I guess, whatever, I don't know. Let's keep going. Can we go around this mountain? I'm hoping we can. It's kind of eerie just listening to the sounds of the animals up here. And yeah, copper ore, here we go. Now we just need to find the right trees. So we're getting a little bit of fame. We're getting 3 out of each one. Can't do that one. We need a better knife. Oh, yeah, we're staying away from that guy. Let's see if this one came back yet. Nope, still has not come back. All right, well, at least we... there we go. So it didn't come back fully. So if you go to it too fast, you will only get a little bit out of that. The Filthy Casuals and the Money Guild. So there's already people joining guilds. Oh, dude, I hear, yeah, there's the line right up there. Let's see, we're gonna grab some of this. Rough stone, we're gonna leave the rough stone for later. Let's see, what about these trees? Rough logs. It's really making me wonder where I need to go to get the other one. Maybe these? Now, see, it still does rough logs. But there are bad guys down here. Holy crap. There's some big ones down here, actually. Rough stone. Let's keep booking it further in. Rough logs. I want to try to go down there, but I almost don't want to because I know it's going to be bad. Well, let's check it out. We'll kind of stick our head in. Maybe lose all the progress that we've gotten so far. Ooh, no. Well, foul rats are going to die. They are low level. There's 20 hit points on any of them. I can't do anything with it, though. Oh, man. All right, let's see if we can get their attention. So we got a caster in there. Can we split them up? All right, we'll take them on. Let's see how well we do. Thief is dying. Come on, kill him. So the other one is a healer. I wonder how he runs out of magic. Or if this is gonna kill me, I think. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna kill me. Come on, kill the... Oh, this isn't gonna work. Unless this healer dies really... Come on, click it. Click it. Oh, great. Fantastic. You are dead. Now can I kill the thief before he kills me? Maybe. If I go into, like, enrage or something like that, maybe. No. Don't die. Woo! So close. Alright, we got 10 silver out of that. Let's chill for a minute. Come over here and gather some resources while our life goes back up. Oh my god, dude. That was close. Oh, and there's some more money right here. Thankfully I didn't leave that there. Oh, wow. Alright. So we're just going to kind of poke our head down here again just because we're stupid and we're going to get attacked by something that we don't mean to get attacked by just yet. Oh, man. Too impatient. Too impatient. Oh, yeah, and the lag doesn't help. Yep, there's one right there. I can hear somebody over there killing them, too. There's another one over there. I can hear like a snake in here. I was wondering if maybe I can get some loot while I'm in here. Oh, okay. So he's doing it. Nice. What level is this guy? Can I tell? Not really. What, he didn't pick up all the loot? I wonder what that is. Why he couldn't pick it all up. Ooh, there's another guy. Alright. Can I help this guy? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if that's considered rude or not. Oh, man. Yeah, let's go after this guy. Wild poacher. Let's see, what else button do I have? Sprint? Yeah, you know, I guess that's to get away. Should be good to use that in the future. Let's see, can I click on that yet? I'm kind of curious. For another minute. Wow, he's wrecking face over there. Giving me a false sense of security over here. Oh, so I could go down into... Let's kind of check it out. Let's, won't let me do it? Oh, okay, well maybe we have to clear the entire area before it will let you. What is this? Let's come over here and kill the rats. They're going to be fairly easy, and, you know, most likely they just get in my way later on. Ooh, nope, nope, nope. Let's stay away from that. There's like an assassin right there. Rough stone. Can I loot it? Okay, so you do have to drag it manually, I guess, if something drops there. There's more healers over here. More healers. Yeah, we're gonna go straight after the healer every time. That last fight taught us that. Come on, get it. Nice. So he is able to help us out. I appreciate it, man. So I think he picked up 1 silver, which is alright. Oh, he's healing himself, so he does have a healing ability. So he went with maybe the cleric or a paladin of some sort. What do I have in here, by the way? So I have my copper ore, I have my rough stone. Wonder why it doesn't stack automatically. Maybe they'll fix that. I think they should. Okay, let's get out of here. We're gonna go look for the stone, or not the stone, the wood that we should have gotten a long time ago. Too much exploring. Can't really help it though. The game was pretty cool and very, very large. Like, we're not even getting through most of the maps yet. Still rough logs. No idea. No idea. Let's look at the map again. See if there's even any of that. This resource is not present in this zone. Okay, so that's not even here. Let's see. What about over here? What do they got in this one? So there is resources of that present over here. So he told us to come down here just to get the iron. Otherwise, we need to go up there. Alright, well, at least we know. So let's go back. Okay, so there's a guy over here. There's a guy on a horse. Let's get this this ore since we're right here anyways. Yeah, I want to get as much ore as possible, since we may not be back to this region for a while. Let's help this guy out. There you go. It's all yours, buddy. I wonder if I can heal complete strangers, too. Like, that will be pretty nice. Now, we're going to keep the video going, and I will split these things up down the road. So, we'll probably do about 20-30 minutes for each video, because I don't really want to stop halfway through. It's too much fun, and, you know, I want to keep so much ore. Yeah. Alright, keep coming down. Where does this lead me? I think this leads me back to the base. Or it should. This is where it looks like it's going. So if I had come straight out from the city, I would have been able to not get this ore. So I still had to go around the side. Oh, such a beautiful looking horse. How do I get mine? Let's go this way. Actually, I think we'll go ahead and end the episode here since we're going to another map, guys. I definitely want to thank all you guys for watching. This has been an episode or a Let's Play of Albion Online, a really cool MMORPG mixed in with a lot of different other aspects. As always, guys, I'm AC Gamer. Until next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.